What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome back to another episode of My Winter Car. And the last one, we slapped some more parts into the Revette, but we still have quite a bit to go. I was not successful in getting the wheels on the last episode, but I'm determined to not end this episode until we get some wheels on this thing. So, the first thing that we're going to have to do is pick up some more cash. Not that we're dangerously low, but I do have 4 or 5 parts orders coming in the mail soon. And it's Saturday now, which means we have about 3 days to make some money to pay for rent upcoming for the next week. So we are going to have to tackle some side work this weekend just to make sure we have enough money to cover it all. And the only thing that we have to do right now is empty a sewage tank in Lope. But I'm sure some more work will be coming in throughout the day. It is now 8 a.m. I'm not sure if we got any daylight out just yet. Enough to work. So let me start by getting ready to go tackle this sewage job. We'll stop by the apartment and see if by any chance our missing package from last episode shows up today. And then we'll have a ride out to Lope. So let me get started by grabbing our cup of coffee here. I already pre-dealt with our bars so that we didn't have to waste time at the beginning of this episode. Eating and drinking and peeing and swearing and all that. So we're ready to start the day. Okay, here's the apartment. We're gonna stop real quick, check the mail. I kind of wish mail would show up at the other house if you actually spent the time there. I'm not even sure that we still legally own this place. We've not been paying the rent or any of the bills, but somehow our mail still gets sent here. Post order notification, okay. So we do have a package, or more than one package available. Police, what did I do? Oh, I was wondering if anything was ever going to come of this. We got hit by the speed camera in, like, episode 1. Let's see. They clocked me at 86, and I think the speed limit on the highway is 60. So we're going to get a 35 mark fine. Somehow that totals up to 216 mark. I'm not sure how that works, but it's not going to make... There's nobody in the car. It's just an empty driver's seat. They can't bill me for this. They have no proof that it was me driving the car. Anyway, we've definitely got enough money to cover that, so let's pay that off. Make sure we have this looked at so we can pick up our package, and let's get over to PSK. Let me in. Hey! Wait. Why is there no postage pickup? I definitely looked at it. I couldn't put it down until she approached the counter. Okay. There we go. Oh, 2. And a 400 mark one. Interesting. Okay, well, let me get these loaded in the car. And 2. Let me get these chips out of the way. Just so that these fit in here. In the back. There we go. Actually, I just glanced at our bars here. I may just grab a quick meal. I've still not figured out how to actually order food. Although this guy wasn't ever here when we first tried this. Hey, okay. Maybe ordering food just wasn't in the game at that point, so let me get the grilli pecconi. Alright, we get a little tray. Oh, I can't pick it up. I wonder if this was just not implemented yet when we first tried. Man, now I want a burger. Do I just seat myself? How's this work? Oh, we do kind of like dip down into the booth. Interesting. This has kind of a backrooms liminal vibe to it. Just the emptiness with the music. Nobody outside. Just the desolate Finnish winterscape. Hey, get out of here, you're ruining my immersion. Oh, I do have to pick up my own food. Ooh, look at how thick that burger is. This looks amazing. Pop, can I just eat it? Oh, yes. I can't even tell what's in. I see onions. I can't tell if that's like some bacon or a piece of like Canadian ham. Either way. Get all this in. Oh god, my problem bar just exploded. We're gonna have to quick get outside for a drink. We're gonna take care of our trash because we're not monsters. I'm not sure I did that right. Can I just... Well, it's gone now. Out of sight, out of mind. Come on. I gotta booze it up. Yeah. Alright, quick drink before work. I missed. Wow, that didn't even touch our problem bar. Those fries ruined us. That extra salty batch of McDonald's fries you get when the cook doesn't quite have the recipe down. Here we are. The office is not open. It's the weekend, I suppose. So, luckily, I think we still have one septic tank worth of capacity in the Gifu. Ow. Get this out of here. How do you actually get rid of these things, other than just hiding them in the world? There's no trash. There. You can't dispose of items as far as I know. Oh right, it's race day. Well, we're on the track now. We're part of the race. Oh god. Get out of the way. Okay, I don't think we hit him. Oof. I thread that needle. Alright, let's get to work. It's odd that the Gifu is like the smoothest ride in the game. I don't know if it's because it's just got extra power or extra gears or just the size and weight of it makes it a little bit more stable on the snow and the ice, but this thing handles like a dream compared to pretty much any other vehicle I've driven in this game so far. I hear a race car. There it is. Whoa. Come on, low. Ugh, get me back on the road. Alright, we made it. Somehow. Now, who's looking to get their septic pumped? Gotta be one of these guys, right? Let me park here. Pop a beer. Oh, never mind. It's this guy right here. Hey, buddy. Let's get this poo out of here. Good enough? Let's get this thing plumbed. Finally. Give me the cash. Wherever you are, somewhere here in the dark. Take money. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, home at last. I'll probably cut just straight to this. You guys have seen me do the sewage job enough times now. We're on episode 4. I think you get the idea by now. But we do have our packages within the back, so I'm gonna get these into the garage, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do next. Lights? Lights? Where are my lights? What the hell? Why do I have no lights? Now, let me drink something before I, die here. Alright, let's see here. Whatever. Huh. There is a bill in here. I wonder if that's why our lights are off. Let's see. I thought I'd been keeping up on the bills. Shouldn't have been that long since I last paid the bills. Yeah, there we go. Lights are on inside. Okay, well, crisis averted and bills are paid, so now we'll get inside. Okay, here's our 2 boxes. I'm wondering, I think I want to just keep these in here for now until we get towards the end of the episode to our build stage, and then we can unwrap them all at once, because we're going to definitely have some more in here. I think we've got another 3 or 4 ready to be, well, not ready to be picked up, but on the way. So once we get all the packages here, and we're ready to do our build for the episode, we'll open all the boxes at once, gotcha style, and we'll see if we got any good pulls. So we're going to hit these lights off. Close up. Lights off in the sorbet. And we got a full fatigue bar, so we're ready to hit the hay. Let me just double check our job board. We shouldn't have anything left to do. Yeah, everything's cleared out, so we're kind of just waiting now for more calls to come in order for us to generate some more cash. But at 2,200, we do have... Oh. There it is. I was worried our classifieds disappeared again. We do have some money to shop around here. I just want to see if there's anything relatively inexpensive, because we do have some more packages that need to be paid for, so I don't want to overspend. But we've got like 160 grab bag of parts here. We have a 210 grab bag of parts here as well. But we'll grab this 160 grab bag first, so 013-604-428. There we go.
Hello. No problem. I'll send the parts through mail.
Oh. Wait, what was that first voice I heard? Oh, it's supposed to be a cat. Oh. It's just... Oh. He's still going. That was ridiculous. The rare man coon. Please don't yak my ear off like the last guy. Actually, I think this is supposed to be an old lady. Bad cat! No! Is the cat getting into the pans, or is she just like tossing pans at the cat? Yeah? Listen, you may want to, like, hang up and go deal with your cat. We both have things to do. Do you think she knows that the phone is still off the hook? Or she just walked away and screaming at her cat? The dev is having a little bit too much fun with these. Okay, I think that's enough for one day. Let's hit the hay. And hopefully we'll get some more calls coming in tomorrow for some more work, because our board is clear, and we still need a lot more money. Ugh, turn it off. Alright, let's see. 8 a.m. We should have a little bit of daylight going on. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do today. We don't have any work yet. We haven't gotten any calls. So I might take this time to explore a little bit. We've got some more parts of Peräjärvi to check out. We've got some other buildings and such around the outside loop. We haven't been anywhere down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. So maybe we'll go check some new stuff out for this episode. What is this even? And see if we can find some mischief to get into while we wait for some more jobs to come in. And we wait for our packages to be available to pick up. So I guess I'm gonna get some coffee, we're gonna get the car ready, and then we're gonna head into town and drive around. Getting pretty good at that spin. Alright, let's get across the lake. I'm still trying to figure out what this building is. It's very visible from the lake. So Peräjärvi is over this direction. We've got the radio tower, which I haven't actually been able to place on the map yet. And then that building is kind of between the two. Although much farther, I guess that would be east along the top of the map. We'll see if we can find that. Alright, first stop is the apartment. We'll see if any new packages are ready for us today. Nothing. Just bills. Okay. So where should we start our exploration? There's a church right across the street here that's always got these bells ringing. I guess we could start there. How do we get in here? It's got a wall around it. That looks like the front door right there, and no parking lot, so I guess we'll just kind of get ourselves stuck on this snow embankment. The car is drifting. Hey. Stop. It's still moving. Ever so slowly. Where are you going? Well, I'm sure it'll still be here when we get back. Let's go take a look. Okay, it's only 9 o'clock. This has been way more than 9 dings. There's a little obelisk over there. There's no actual door, though. This is a facade for some kind of secret facility. What does this say? Are these Patreon Kickstarter backers in memory of testers? Are these testers who have passed, or are these just shoutouts? Yeah, there's literally nothing here. It's just here to make a ding-dong sound. That was a quick trip. It never stops. The bell's been ringing for like 45 minutes in-game time. Get me out of here. Let's see. We've got something across the street here with an interior. I think we were here... We accidentally pulled into this driveway previously when we were trying to get to the sewage plant and got stuck. So I think the entrance to that's actually on the opposite side of this bend, so let me drive around. And it's Sunday, so the sewage office is still closed, so I still can't drop off our loads of poo. What is this? It's actually several buildings. And this building. There's a bunch to check out here. Now that we've got daylight and some time. Turn off. Let's see. It's some kind of market, it looks like. I've never actually seen this open. It's got a door. It's just closed. Let's see, let's translate this. This says, flea market for the whole family. Flea market. And then the actual name of the flea market. Huh, so what are the hours of the flea market? I've never seen it open. And then over here... there is... some kind of vehicle service center. Another one? We've got Fleetari and Katsostas. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got vehicle lists and everything. Can we like buy this to have a whole service garage for our vehicle? I'm gonna pop back into the car real quick because I'm freezing. Alright, somebody is jamming out over here. To some very poorly played keyboard music or something. Hello? Nope, we can go inside. Oh! Are you okay? He's zooming. He's in the Naruto pose. He's blasting at the speed of light. Also, I don't think your back is supposed to bend there. Like, you're supposed to bend at the hips. This is just straight scoliosis. What is going on over here? Oh, free food? We get some grits and a side salad? I think you need to hang it up. Play Piano Man. Nice dress. So I'm guessing by the general look of everybody in here, this is some kind of old person's home. Oh. Just not allowed to enter this empty room, okay. We can just wander into other people's rooms, though. And turn their TVs on. Can we use their restrooms? Can we save here? Honorary old person. You'll get there one day, Grandpa. Oh god, the sun. Ugh.
Tenu and I sometimes watch the rally from TV. I'm not sure if he can see anything though. You should come watch too.
He's got the Gifu cap. Let me get one of those. Ugh, get me out of here. Fascinating. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. We've got Pub Napo, which we've been inside already. A bus stop. There's some houses over here. Nothing else has an interior that I can see. I've never actually stopped to check out the bus. He can't even keep the damn thing on the road. Let's go take a look. See what's all in this game. Hello, hello, busman. Also, busman. Does everybody in this game has the same, like, two faces, even if they're, I would assume, supposed to be a lady? Okay, so the bus does work. You can get on the bus. I don't know why we would ever need to do it short of, like, accidentally wrecking the car. Or getting the car stuck somewhere where we can't get it back out. Let's see, what's back here? A house with no interior, just a set piece. This just wraps around to the side road again. Okay. I think we've seen just about all of Peräjärvi, except for maybe there's like a little rally facility just as you're leaving town this direction. Let's go see. Park here, perhaps? That looks like we're in the takeoff line for the rally race. What is this? This is time check station. Is this where we go to, like, get our time after we've done the rally race? Also, you seem to be half buried in the snow there, sir. There's a perfectly good chair right here that's not in the snow. We'll run down here and see what's going on in this facility. He's waiting for all of his fans to show up. The car arrives long before the bystanders do. Oh, it's an ice skating rink. Yes. Uh-oh, I forgot to bring the thick jacket. So we've got an ice skating rink, we've got soccer. This is the community center, and then something over here. But I'm gonna go grab the car so I don't freeze to death while we're checking all this out. Okay, and then... oh, this is just our apartment. Never mind. Alright, well, we're gonna scoot past this guy and head out east of town a bit. And I know there's a few buildings kind of dotted around the outside of town here. Oh, here's all of the... here's the crowd. Luckily, the race is going in the opposite direction, so what is this? There's some kind of farm here, which we missed the turnoff for, so I'm gonna have to drive through the snow. This does not appear to have an interior. There is a track that goes out here to the left. Oh, it just disappears. I guess let's go see what this building is. And the antenna. Oh, there's the tall building. no interior, so it's not a real building. And then there's some kind of a farm over here or something. You find a good place to get off the road. Oh, there's another vehicle here. Can we drive this? Let me park the car here. And, we'll grab a drink while we walk around. Do a little sightseeing. The Arvo. This does not appear to be drivable or interactable. Unfortunate. Door? No. And nothing else here is interactable, so this is just a set piece. This looks like some kind of garden, perhaps, or like a greenhouse. There's the antenna. Okay, so there's no, like, associated facility. It's just off in the fields. Yeah. This problem bar is becoming a problem. Oh, race car. No problem. There's so many of these little, like, dilapidated wood sheds. Let's see, here's this red, like, hillside house that we've passed a million times, heading back home. See if I can get in here without running anybody over. Looks like some sort of pavilion for events. Nope. Can't get inside. Peräjärvi. Yeah, this is just some kind of, like, party pavilion. Very neat, but useless to us. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Oh, we missed our turn. Alright, let's get off here. Drop into first. There we go. Spin her around. Traction, please. What is this? Like a haunted house. Oh, it has an interior. What? Good God, that thing is loud. Hello? Oh! Wait, you can get inside here. Oh, there's a second floor. How do I get in here? I gotta bring something in here and jump on it? Let's see. Can I grab the booze out of the car and jump off of it? We're gonna do a little urban exploration. Oh, and there's something over there too. Like a well. I probably should have brought a flashlight for this, but let's see. I was hoping that'd be a bit taller. I don't think you can... This doesn't even have a collider, so that's not gonna work. Okay, you're definitely supposed to get in here somehow. Ugh. But how? Alright. Let me warm up a bit. Unfortunately, we're discovering this right as it's... Oh god, would you relax? We're discovering this right as it's the end of the day, and we're out of daylight. I'm gonna pop our coffee here. Somehow, drinking coffee doesn't actually relieve our thirst meter. Please close this. Oh, there's an attic as well. The mystery deepens. Some kind of oven over there. And then in the back... Whoa, there's a whole, like, complex out here. Nothing. Alright, well, we're just about out of daylight. We'll have to come back and check on this. Maybe I'll bring something that I can drag into the basement. Or maybe there's like an axe or something we can get into the door with. But it's getting too cold. I have the wrong jacket to be outside at night. And our bars are becoming a problem and we're out of daylight. So I think we're just going to circle back home and see if any calls for some side work came in. But we got some exploration in today. Alright, it is Monday morning now, and I think my task for today, besides listening for some calls to come in, is to find something we can stand on, something that has a collider that we can use to get up through that basement, perhaps? Let's take a look. Dang, even our boxes don't have a collider. Seems like any items that can be moved around, just allow you to pass through them. Yeah, even the engine rack, the motor hoist, excuse me, doesn't have any kind of collider we can use to bring it inside and then hop up on. We do have a sledgehammer here. I wonder if this can be used to open things. We can hold it. Although I'm not sure... Oh! I'm sorry, was that a UFO? Bro, there's a UFO! What? Aha! See, I knew there was some paranormal stuff going on in this game. I had to check and make sure I was recording that. Excellent. Alright. Well, now I have to wonder... Can we actually find, like, an alien ship? Or some kind of alien artifact? Or an alien site? Is this because I visited the mansion? Is there some alien stuff in the mansion? Well, now I gotta go back there and check it out. But my only other idea is maybe to bring the tractor out there, and then I can set the forks of the tractor up, maybe get me up to, like, a second-story window or something. But let's see, I guess we'll drive the sledgehammer out there. It's not really that far if we just cut straight across the lake, so let's throw this in the trunk. No, don't smash the car with the sledgehammer. Stop using the sledgehammer. How do I put things down? F, there we go. Alright. Get in there. Let's take a drive. You again? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Here. We're just gonna skip right by him. Leave him to wallow in his failure. Because I don't have the Gifu today to give him that extra little push. You get off me? Thank you. Yeesh. No traction on this driveway. It's like it hasn't been maintained or something. Alright. Handbrake. Oh yeah, this door's gotta come off. It's just begging to come down. Ugh, gimme sledgehammer. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Dun-dun-na. Bop. Okay. We're in. Now I'm gonna need this for protection. And not get stuck on the floor. Hello? Bonk. No, please wield it. Huh. Okay. I don't seem to be able to use this on any other doors. Anything in here? Got a pizza oven? How many different little nooks and accesses into this oven does one need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 ovens? I'm sure one of these is for putting, like, the firewood into, and the others are for cooking. Like, this is definitely for cooking. These might just be for oxygen intake. Probably should have brought my thicker jacket, but we can just hop back in the car if we need to. Stairs. Oh, there's a box. I can't interact with it with the sledgehammer. Let me put this away. Boop. Let me heat up real quick. Ah. In fact, let me get this running. Just so it doesn't cool off, because we don't have any other way to heat up out here. Choke. Choke, choke, choke. Please choke. Just gotta remember that choke is out. This game does not like stairs. Alright, box. Oh. We can't interact with the box at all. I can't stand up properly. I can only crawl. Oh, there we go. Blanket. A whole lot of nothing in here so far. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a wasp's nest or a hornet nest? Ugh. Gross. Are hornets even active in the winter? You'd think they'd all be in hibernation. Huh, yeah, there's jack shit in here. What a waste of time. Okay, let's get out of here. Damn, I was hoping for some something spooky. No ghosts in Finland, I guess. Oh, while I'm looking at it, I saw this outside one of our septic tank jobs. Can we actually drink from these wells? Oh. Kind of. I think we have to, like, prime our thirst bar with a beer like we usually do. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This freezing hot groundwater. Okay, so we have a way to at least quench our thirsts besides the shower at the house. Alright, quick pee, and we're back on the road. Alright. Quick swing by the house. Well, by the apartment. Not even gonna put it in park. We're just gonna check the mailbox. Nothing. Damn. Where's my packages? Okay, well, we're back home again. I'm not quite sure what else to do for right now. Let's grill up some sausages for dinner. Some actual legit sausages, because I do have a pretty high stress bar and a decently sized hunger bar. So we'll wait for this to calm down. I think we're going to save the fireworks for finishing the revet, and we can launch off the fireworks as a celebratory event. And put the sledgehammer back while we're waiting. Although, I could just keep it in the car. It doesn't really take up much space. And the only place that we really need to use it is when we're driving around the world. I'm willing to bet we can open some of those wood sheds with it, because I have seen quite... The hell is this? Garbage barrel? No collider, but we can start a fire in it for some reason. We can make our own garbage fire. Now, I don't know why we'd want to do that. I'd say we can cook on it, but we have a grill to cook on, so it's not like we need it. I guess you could use it to keep the house warm if you forgot to pay your electric bill. Oh! Of course, somebody calls as we're grilling sausages. Crap. Quickly. Yes, firewood. Huh. That's the party pavilion. Okay. I know where that is. Shut up, I got sausages on the grill. It's already on the board, I don't think we have to listen to the whole thing. Let's get these off of here. Floor sausages are better than burnt sausages. Yum, yum, yum. And then the rest is just for stress relief. Okay. I guess it's a bit late to start chopping the wood, but we can take care of that at first light, I suppose. I might go out there and just count the logs out just to save some time in the morning. But we'll do the firewood job in the morning. I'll probably just cut some highlights through it because we've done that on camera several times now. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, and then yeah, I guess we'll stop by Peräjärvi, see if our packages are available yet, and then if not, we will check out either what this is here, or we'll go down to the dump. So we'll see how it shakes out in the morning. But for right now, I gotta deal with our bars. Okay, alarm off. It's 8 a.m. We'll get started bright and early this morning so we can get out and get on this delivery. Which, if I check the map again, is... So we'll cross the lake into Peräjärvi, or actually we just go straight through the racetrack onto the inner ring, make a right, and it looks like it's just past this little farm establishment here. We could also try going straight north. I think this is the pavilion. I'm wrong. Yeah, this is the pavilion. This is the dock and the little fishing hut. So we can actually just take this straight north, hop on the highway here, make a left, and then it's going to be our first left after we get back on the highway. And then we'll go from there, stop back into town, hit the apartment, see if there's any packages available, and we'll probably need to refill the tractor as well. So I think that'll be our plan for the day. So... take axe, pick log... There we go, chop the log. Then... oh, we can load it onto these. Somehow. Somehow, okay. This is definitely nowhere near as efficient as the log cutter, or the log splitter. I think this is more for, like, bringing firewood back to the house. Now, how do you get... aha, okay. And then we can throw it in here. Can we... hey. Can we put this in the back and then just pop it all out of here? We can, okay. I'm definitely not going to do it that way, but it's fun to know that you can do it like that. Anyway, let's get this actually chopped. Okay, here's the dock. This will get us up on the road. There's a mailbox. Slow it down. Let's actually kick it into low gear. Let's take a peek back up here. Oh, I see somebody sitting outside the house. Where'd he go? He's behind that tree. I seen him. There's our man. Alright, where do you want this? Right over here. We're gonna be able to get away with driving over this. It's a little bit steep, but I think we'll be okay. A little more, and something like that. $3,200. All right. Okay, let's get into town. All right. Let's see if we have any mail here. Oh, we're stalled out. Ah. We have a post order notification. Let's go. All right, to the PSK. Okay, we need to fill up on this side. Right about there. Park it. Let's get in there. Oh, don't you walk away. Come on. I just walked in the door. Well, I need to buy some sausages anyway. Hello, just this. And this. Come here. Step over here. Here, get this off the counter. Get it off the counter. Come here. Okay, here's our $2.90. A $9.20. Ouch. There's our $50 one. A $60 one. Oh, okay, so we got 4. So we have one more. There's a $160 one that we ordered on like Saturday. It's now Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's definitely not... It might be like a 2-day minimum. But it's definitely not a fixed 2 days. people walking everywhere today. Alright, so good thing we brought the tractor, because we got a whole bunch of boxes to haul back. 4. And our sausages, and I just want to hop up here and kind of arrange these, because I don't trust these two boxes that are standing on top of each other like this. Let's get everything laying flat. So I don't have to worry about any of it bouncing out of the trailer while we're driving. Trailer's already rocking around. Alright, let me get out of here before I send it into the sky. Put some gas in here, put some diesel in here, that is. And they robbed us of a single penny. Outrageous. They're writing to corporate about this. Anyway, cap on and let's get home. Yup. Ice road trucking. Where the hell are we? Alright, well, I overshot in the dark and wound up way off course, and had to drive around in the darkness for about 3 hours, but we're finally home. We get these blinding lights turned off, and packages are still in the trailer here, so let me get this stuff unpacked and deal with all of these these alarmingly high bars that we have here, and then we'll get all this in the garage and we'll do a build. Park. All right. Oh my god, why is it so bright? Oh, the tractor's lights are penetrating into the house and just flash-banging the kitchen. The quadruple sausage. And the last one. Here they are, all nicely lined up in a row, but we're not going to touch these until I sleep off this entirely filled fatigue bar. So we'll start bright and early in the morning when we're nice and rested and ready to build. So let's hit the hay. All right, fresh pot of coffee, and it's officially build day / gotcha day, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages here ready to be opened to see what goodies we have inside. And in fact, I might actually do this in the driveway because there's going to be a lot of random parts flying all over the place here. Let's start on the end. We'll slap this right here, get the door closed, and box number 1. Oh god, 3 grills? We have 2 duplicate grills, a blue, like, I don't know, aftermarket aesthetic grill, yeah, and then here's a duplicate grill. We have front right brake assembly, an upper control arm, let's go. There's one. A starter, okay, cool, we don't have one of these just yet. And another steering rack. So, I don't even know if I want to keep these in the corner. Maybe we just start like a pile out here on the side of the house for the larger items. So we do need a front right brake assembly to go up here with our front left brake assembly. We'll take one of these chorus grills. Well, I guess let's see what each one of these looks like. I think this is like this might be the hot bungaroos. Bungaris grill. Oh god, it's a bit garish. We'll keep it around. We'll see. Ooh. We'll see if maybe it looks better with the side panels in the car, but it is a bit much for the kind of build we're looking at the moment. We're looking for something a little bit sleeker with one of these chorus grills in chrome. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's get some bolts on here. We'll bring the whole thing down until we figure out what size it is. There we go. It was a size 9. Screw this on here. Hopefully we don't need to take this off in order to put the lights and whatnot in here. Not that it'd be difficult to do, but no need to go backwards. Quick, make sure there's only the 2 here. There's nothing hiding on the bottom. Nope. And that already brightens up the face of this thing. Slap the hood on here temporarily, just to take a peek at what it's going to look like. Nice. Very nice curves, sleek lines. Okay. Back you go. So what else did we get here? We got a starter for the engine. And this is gonna connect... Let's see... What holes haven't been filled yet? Here? No. I don't think it'd be on the head unit, or the cylinder head. It should connect somewhere to this part of the engine, I would assume. Here? Well, it's a bit too big for that. This is going to be turning... Oh! Interrupted. Hello? You again? How much poop do you make, man? Okay. Actually, I think that might have been a firewood job we did down there. I'm not sure that I've driven the Gifu to the opposite end of the map yet. That's gonna be a fun trip. Again. Where were all these calls when I was sitting around with nothing to do? Okay, that one we've definitely done. Okay. Sure thing, bud. Well, I can't find a place to put it on the engine. This might turn over the gearbox or the transmission, but we'll stick it here for now. I'm sure we'll find a place to socket it in at some point. Extra grill. Again, we're gonna put over here on the side of the house. Extra front right brake assembly over here on the side of the house. We do want to slap this rear upper control arm onto this side. I believe there's already one on the other side. Which way is it going to go in? Does this have to go on before the lower arm? Let me jack the rear of this up. Oh my god, the calls just keep coming in. Firewood? Yes! Thank you. Yes. Oh, it's way over there. What is the brown area, by the way? I'm curious if I can just go straight. Well, I mean, it's not that much of a detour to just go around. But that's for later. Right now, I'm gonna get this car up off the ground. Without breaking it. It's making some awful noises right now. Control arm. Go. Oh! Found the magic pixel. Where was it? Right there. Good grief. Okay. And of course we don't have the right size socket. So let's get the whole set over here. Where'd we leave it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna guess biggest. Yep. Okay, cinch this down. Just one. Okay, so we've got 2 uppers, 1 lower. We're so close. Come on, we have 5 more boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes here. To get a lower control arm. You go there. Okay, I think that's it for box number 1. Yes. So we'll toss this out in the snow, because they disappear on their own. Box number 2. Which is upside down. There we go. Box number 2. Oh, another steering rack. We're cornering the market on steering racks. We've got rear lower. Yes! This is exactly what we needed. We'll put that there. Let's just see what else was in the box here. A 3rd instrument panel. A 3rd front right brake assembly, a camshaft sprocket, there we go. We can slap that on there real quick. See what size socket it wants. Oh, it turns. That means they're gonna have to line it up correctly for the timing belt. Oh no. That's a problem for future me. So, instrument panel. This should just go outside, but we've already got a pile of them here, so I'll let it join the others. Front right brake assembly. We've only got 1 right tire, and it's already got a brake assigned to it. Gonna need to pop back inside in a minute here. It's getting kinda chilly out. Now, let's pixel hunt for that. And need to change my socket size to 15. What? We just did this. Oh, there it is. Wait, no. That one was already on there. It's a different bolt size for the bottom versus the top? Who designed this? Nope. I saw it in there. Gotta get a closer angle on it. There we go. Tighten that down. And now, hopefully, that we have 2 control arms on here. Let me pop back inside and warm up a bit. Oh, relax. You should get the thicker coat on. Probably doesn't help that I have the garage doors open. Let's grab the axle. Face it the right direction. Yes! We're ready for wheels! Incredible. Now, we got a bunch of bolts. So let's grab our socket set. Find the right size here. Let's start at the top. There it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that's the control arm. Okay. So, now we need some wheels for it, but baby, she's ready. We just gotta deal with the fronts now. So gonna have her rear end up in the air for a bit here. Okay. Next, I don't know if we're ready to slap on the gearbox yet. A manual 4-speed gearbox, because you don't have the engine assembled. I'll see if it'll even let us do it. But it's a bit premature for that. Let's see, the clutch plate's gonna be here. This is the output side of the engine. Yeah, we don't have the clutch on there. I don't know if this will go maybe into its... wherever it's gonna mount in the chassis. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So it's good that we have this. This is a very important piece to have, but we're not ready for it yet. So we're gonna shelve this somewhere right here, perhaps. That'll work. Okay, that's box number 2. Box number 3. Get out of here, box number 2. You've had your time. Box number 3. Oh, another fresh air duct. Off you go. A column shroud left. Why is the column shroud 2 separate parts? This is needlessly granular. Column shroud. No, I want you to put the column shroud on. Right there. And that's a bolt. Start small. This is an interior bolt. There she is. Okay. Done. Oh, don't spill my coffee. And we got a fuel pump. Is this going to go on the engine or back towards the actual fuel tank itself? Right there. Some bolts. Size 7. There we go. Two bolts. Very nice. All kinds of stuff sticking out the side of this now. We've also got a thermostat, which we don't need. This is small enough that we can shove it in the corner here with all of our other brake master cylinders. And another aux shaft. So, some repeats. there's more. A automatic shifter. Well, we have an automatic transmission, or we have a manual gearbox and a manual shifter and a manual pedal. There's our gear selector. So unless we can get an automatic pedal and an automatic gearbox, we're not going to be able to make use of that shifter. Fan, I guess, would go like right here, but we don't have a radiator to attach this to. So we'll shelve this. Oh. Like that. Next up. We're halfway through. Ooh, another gearbox. Whoa! Lots of big stuff in there. Whoa! A drive shaft. Hello. Can we slap this directly onto our rear axle? Or do we need to connect this to the transmission? Oh, that's not a check mark. There it is. Yes, we can. Okay, so, get some bolts. I can't quite see them. I'm going to need to pop inside and drink something in just a moment here, but I can get this drive shaft screwed on at least. We're going to expect these to be bigger. There we go. Just because of the amount of force that's going to be placed on these bolts. 3, 4. And nothing on that side yet, because we don't have any of the engine bits in. I believe pop back inside for just a second and take care of this problem, Lar. Okay, what else we got here? A rear seat bench. Oh, the bench and the backrest are two separate parts. That's a bit annoying. It's also in yellow. But we'll get that sorted. How does it want this to sit? Oh. There it is. I see some bolts down here. We have the wrong size. The interior is going to be a mess until we get a matching set of interior parts. Blue in the front, yellow in the back. It's just how we roll. We'll socket this one down through the seat. Alright. Not that we'll ever be sitting back here, but it's important to have. And just a passenger seat, driver's seat. Aww. What do you do with all your spare parts? Like, there's just going to be a gigantic pile of crap on the side of the house here. A second... Oh, this is a 5-speed gearbox. Well, in that case... Goodbye, 4-speed gearbox. If only you had been born with 1 extra speed. Hello, new 5-speed. Okay. That'll live there. And... Ah, one of our side panels. Does it... It looks like it's gonna be this side. It doesn't specify left or right, but this definitely looks like a right side. In yellow. And we've got some bolts down the side, which are not the right size. They never are. Size 8. Beautiful. So we can actually play with a different color on the side fenders. Interesting. But for right now, we've only got one color here with us in the garage. So we'll spray paint this to match. Oh, yes. Now we're gonna need one more. Alright, you're done. Throw it off into the darkness. Next box. Oh, another control arm. Afraid we're full up on control arms. We do need some front side control arms, though. Rear light. Looks like this side? Yeah. How does this actually connect? Is there a bolt? Excuse me. There is, and it's the right size for once. 1, 2. Okay. Close. We got another steering wheel of the same look as our first steering wheel, so we'll stick this in the pile. A headlight assembly. For this side, it looks like. Hello. Don't tell me I have to take the grill back off to install this. No. Alright, get her off. I guess we can see what this is going to look like now that we've got one of the fenders. But let's get this slapped on, perhaps? What? No? Headlight assembly. Is it this side? Oh no, it was the wrong side. We probably didn't need to take that off at all. Oh well. Let's see what this looks like. Huh. Well, we definitely don't have the right bumper for it, because the grill sticks out way past the bumper. But maybe if we can find the appropriate bumper for it, it'll look a lot nicer and we can paint it a different color, something that accents well with the color of the car. But for right now, let me get this connected. 1, 2, and get the grill back on. Oh, come on, don't fight me now. There we go. She's getting there. She's got one light in the back, one light in the front. No wiring hooked up. Exhaust headers. Don't we have some headers already? Exhaust manifold. Oh, that's for... There it goes. So then what would this connect to? It also connects there. Is this so you can do like a different kind of pipe coming off of it? This is a very convoluted set of pipes coming off of this. So before we commit to one or the other of these, let's put these on the shelf. And we'll see, maybe we want to do like the nicer looking chrome exhaust pipes, but we know where they go at least, and that we have a couple of options. The fuel pump is extra into the pile. And the rear lower control arm is extra. Off you go. Into the dark. And our final box. Oh, there's our missing door. In purple, with a little rust on it. Let's get this on here. No, don't fall into the service pit, please. Check mark. Need more lights in here. Okay, well, how am I supposed to screw this down if I can't open it without it falling off? It's a bit silly. I guess we can do it from the driver's side. Where are the sockets? Here. Well, I guess we can actually do it through the door, can't we? Just need to find the right size. Oh, there we go. 1. And 2. Now we should be able to open this without it flying off. Perfect. Ow! My shin! So, all we need is a coat of paint. Which we can't really see that well in the dark here. Hey! Hey! Stop. What am I supposed to do about this? I can't paint it. Oh, I can't use it at all. I think this can is finally spent. Oops. Okay, well, we'll have to buy some more next time we get to, PSK. So, off into the trash pile. Oh yeah, it says empty. Damn. Well, I'll have to have one purple door for right now. Alright, what else do we have in here? We had a head gasket. Well, I know where this goes. Wrong side. There we go. Boop. And I think that means we can actually attach these two. Where's my sockets? Here. There we go. Big long bolts. It's like 5 on each side. Or if we can paint the engine itself. Now, I don't have all the cylinders in, but we were able to just stick the cylinders in from this side, so hopefully we'll be able to do that with the last 2 cylinders, but we have a somewhat complete-ish looking engine. The 2 halves were together at least, but we still have a lot of stuff that needs to get stuck on here. And an oil pan. Why is the flashlight on? Next. Heater hose outlet. I think we already have this installed, don't we? This looks like... yeah, this is almost certainly this part here. So we need a heater hose inlet, I guess. So this will go into our redundancy pile outside. Bye! What else we got? Exhaust pipe rear. I don't know if we can install this. Well, it has it has chassis clips, so we might be able to. Just gotta find the right spot, the magic pixel to click it into. This might even be backwards. Looks like it should go like this. Maybe? It just kind of clip up into the car. Might be upside down. Like this? No, that can't be because the U-bracket there is facing down now. So it's got to be like this. I just don't see how this is supposed to connect here. Oh, that might be it. But again, nothing's actually... I'm not getting the check mark to actually connect this here. So we might be missing a piece. This might need to connect all the way through to the engine. So we'll just have to set this off to the side for now. We've got a bumper. A front bumper? Does this match the big blue one we've got? This looks like it's a bit... It sticks out a bit further than the one that we've got here. So let's see, how do we get this one off? It should be right here, so I need a different size ratchet. A different size socket, even. Right in here. There we go. So let's pull this one off temporarily. Oh, this is definitely the nicer, sleeker looking one for the grill that we've got. But I just want to see what this one looks like. We've got a big jaw, big chin. So that'll be with this one. Almost certainly. Let's just pop this one off. Oh. On. Oh yeah, that's the one. It recesses the lights quite a bit, but I don't know. You tell me, which one do you guys like more? Let's just put the hood on here. It's a little bit of an unfair comparison because this one is blue at the moment. But we don't have any more spray paint for tonight. There we go. I think this is the... I think there's probably like a hot bungaroos set for car aesthetic pieces. And this is probably the bumper and the grille for it. So I'll put the factory ones back on for now. Where's my grille? Here. And we'll do another comparison later on when we get some more spray paint and when we get the other headlight assembly, so we can get a complete and fair comparison. Oh, and the other side fender here, we're also missing. But there we go. There's the factory look. What else is out here? A crankshaft pulley, which will go this side. Crankshaft is... Yeah, I know. We're almost done. Crankshaft is here, right? Nope. It went on anyway. It said no, but the click said yes. That looks fairly large. There it is. And I'm sure this one will free spin as well. Yeah, so we're going to need to get these pulleys and sprockets lined up appropriately for our timing belts. And I think that's it. We're all out of parts. Yeah, it is outrageous that we're not done yet. I don't think we can put the brake assemblies on the front yet because we're still missing control arms. I think we have already gone over all of these other parts. The starter... Does the starter connect to the gearbox? Let's see. I don't see where it would. So we're still missing stuff. Still missing stuff for the engine. Still missing stuff for the transmission. Get this back on the shelf for now. Still missing some stuff for the interior. We have a lot of work to do here, but she's coming along. We definitely got more on her in this episode than in the previous episodes. So what I'm going to do now is, one, bring my coffee in while we go and look at some wheel options. Hey, bring the cup. Because these we can order straight from the factory. Just got to see how much. They're... The most expensive is 28. And the least expensive is 15, and we've got 3,900 mark. So I don't know how long these will take to be delivered. Oh, we can order like a sunscreen for the rear window. That's cool. But we are going to need a set of rims. And if we look in the classified, so this was 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 to 2,800. And if we look in the classifieds, I believe there was a set of rims in here. English, please. Original SLX rims for $550, so like less than half the price. Now, what condition are they going to be in? Who knows? But we can afford to get some other parts for the difference in those two components. I'm hoping, now that I think about it, I don't know if this will be a full set. Because I could totally see us ordering this and we get like 2 rims. So I am somewhat worried about that. But I guess 1,550 is like, what, one septic job? But I might actually go for something like these 14-inch tires here, the 1795s. Just they look a little bit classier. Alright, so let's grab... I can't actually flip this booklet to English. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Ah, okay, so we have to drop this off at PSK to actually get those tires ordered. So we'll leave that on the table for now. Let's just take a glance here. That's going to be 1,700. I'm thinking let's order the center console, because this also comes with a radiator and a front shock and a heat pipe and a rear light. So this is all stuff that we need. So let's definitely order this order here, and then probably these two $200 and $300 spare part grab bags, and that'll set us up for some boxes to unbox in the next episodes. Let me call these in. 011 48 46 93.
Hyvää päivää. Tairo, entinen poskun mutteri. Mulla on
Hello, no problem. I send the parts through mail.
se on nyt ajatunut konkurssiin, mutta mä en enää harjoita mitään yritystoimintaa tällä ytimellä. Itse asiassa
Okay.
on vähän semmonen kipeä
Yeah,
tilanne,
okay.
että voitte te
Okay.
auton varaosia ja vaikka mitään tavaraa ihan
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Pitäis päästä niistä hyvin äkkiä eroon, kun aika
Vitu
hyvä
mulla.
kiili, että...
Painu vittuu, saatana.
Joo,
Haista
rivetin
vittu. Mene säkin kotiis.
Voi saatana!
Oh, where was that? 011-484-693. I had to hang up on him and go take care of my problem bar. I think this is the extra long yapper.
Hyvää päivää. Tairo, entinen poskun mutteri. Kiitos kun soititte poskun mutteriin ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Absolute madness. It's like 4 minutes straight of yapping. Like there's gags and then there's just straight being hostile to your players. And especially to make them sit through that multiple times, it's not really funny anymore. 02-478-511.
Jumalauta!
Joo. Selvä.
Heyo.
Minä laitan.
See? That is how all of these calls should go. We were on the phone for 4 seconds. Or something like that. 330 is 02-629-710.
Oi vittu!
I wonder if all these Finnish swears are getting these videos flagged from YouTube for obscenity and indecent language. Do English videos get content checked for Finnish swears?
No problem. I'll send the parts through mail, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Just send the parts. Just put the parts in the mail, thank you. This is what happens when you don't call your grandparents.
Ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaa.
They unload all their social frustration on random people looking to buy car parts. Okay, I think that's enough ordering for this episode. So we'll drop this off at PSK. In the next episodes, we can get some wheels to put on. But let's take one last look at where we're leaving her for this episode. So we've got some taillights. We got a rear axle. We got a door. Rear seat. The hood's on, but it's not actually going to stay up if I open it. It's just going to fall back off again, so we'll throw it over there. And yeah, the engine is in one piece, but not yet quite complete. So we're coming along. We still have a ways to go. So that's going to be it for this one. If you've been enjoying this playthrough of My Winter Car, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out My Winter Car for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you think of the game so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.